Welcome to the Life in Ohio vlog for December 31st, 2018. Bye bye, 2018. Hey guys, just making this video. I'm hoping to get it posted before midnight, but if it doesn't, this will be the first one for the new year. So kind of just, New Year's is one of those days where you just kind of reminisce about things, think about things that you've done in the past, think about the future too, because we got a whole brand new year coming in front of us, which is hopefully going to be better than the last year. So one of the things I thought of, and I already printed this out, is because somebody shared this on social media, and I just kind of thought it would be interesting to share some of my memories of 2000 switch, or otherwise known as the Y2K switchover. Those who watched Office Space, that's actually kind of what the character Peter Gibbons was. I think he's Peter Gibbons was doing in the movie Office Space. Okay, so people really didn't know a whole lot about computers back then. For a lot of people, they were brand new. I had long been in the IT industry by that point, but back in '99. The internet was relatively new to a lot of people. They really didn't have an idea about things like that, unless you were like myself, I was totally into it. I had a Pocket PC and things like that back then. We're real close to them. So, the one thing though that I just saw this shared on Facebook. There's this sticker here. It says, "Remember to turn off your computer before midnight on December 31st, 1999. So, and why that was, there was an assumption that some people thought computers were going to blow up. If you didn't know anything about computers, you really didn't know what was going to happen. And for those who are relatively young, like my son, who was born in '99, all right, in 1999 and before, a lot of people, when they were writing programs, it's particularly most common with banks, but a lot of companies, including regular PC companies, saved space because memory was really expensive. When computers first came out, I remember a long time ago, I bought my first computer, which is an 8286, and it was, I bought it, probably early 90s maybe. I know I bought it when I was in school, in college, so, it kept the year in 1 byte, which is 2 digits. Okay, so it would use all 0 through 99. So what the Y2K switchover was, the 2 digits would flip from 99 to 0, and a lot of people didn't really know what could be done to fix it. Now, in reality, there was a huge paranoia. Best Buy put these stickers on computers when they sold stickers in Christmas time that year, and I think the year before probably too. But to make a long story short, it really ended up to being the most non-issue of non-issues there ever was. I was on call because I was a mainframe operator back in those days, and that's one memory of December 31st, many years ago. So then I think one of my other memories of New Year's was The first time I went from one decade to another to the next, from 1979 into 1980. At that time, I was I'm trying to think. I was more than 71, so I was probably 8 years old, and I was in elementary school at the time. I believe I was in 4th or 5th grade, and probably 4th. But I just remembered it was kind of weird because I remember when I first learned how to do dates and stuff on pieces of paper in schoolwork. We were always putting sevens. 1971, 2, 3. Well, I probably started in 75, 75, I think it was, or 76 was when I had started kindergarten. So, but back then, we were taught to write 2 digits for the year, and ultimately that was kind of a mistake. Now, what's funny is people are still doing that. Like if you see somebody write a check or something, a lot of times the digits will be still for the year will be in 2 digits. I've started myself. I usually write checks. When I write a check, I write the full year out. Or a lot of times nowadays, when you have a check, if you write a check, a lot of people don't write checks anymore. But they would your check will come in when they'll say 20, and then you'll fill in the rest of it. So, but I thought share that kind of a memory would probably be a bit more appropriate for this kind of a video. I don't really do resolutions because usually, what's the first thing you do with a New Year's resolution? You break it. I set goals. Now, one of the goals is to make this fat thing slimmer, lose a little more weight. But I'm not making any real hardcore goals, other than just to love people more and to just be a better person. So, hey Luke, did you want to say anything in the vlog?
Yeah.
Well, they can't see you. You have to put your head in the camera. Bend down or sit next to me. There you go. So now say it.
Happy New Year.
Here, let's move over because it's tracking my head. See, it's tracking my head. So Happy New Year. So what do you think you're gonna do in 2019?
I'll try to get in that level up, college.
Yep. Hopefully get into college.
Yeah.
So and then you're gonna go to adult bowling too next year.
Yeah, next season.
Yeah. So all right. Well, that's all I'm gonna have in the vlog for today. I just want to tell everyone Happy New Year. It's been a tough year in 2018, and I just wish everyone the best in 2019. Peace and love and all that stuff. God bless.